Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag PostgreSQL 18 DBA tutorial. And this is a day 14 PostgreSQL 18 DBA 0 to hero in 30 days course. So in day 14 we are going to learn about the PostgreSQL streaming replication setup, and here we'll go for the high availability, data protection, disaster recovery and read scaling. So day 14 there is a two servers are there. One server is the primary server that called the master, and while streaming on between master and replica there is a standby server. So we'll go through the configuration of streaming replication on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server. So step by step process we'll go through that. First question is that what is PostgreSQL streaming replication? So streaming replication is the PostgreSQL built-in high availability and disaster recovery features that continuously transfer WAL, that is the write ahead log, and record from a primary server to one or more replica standby servers in near real time. Instead of the copying entire database rapidly, PostgreSQL sent only the transaction changes record to WAL files and making PostgreSQL replication efficient and fast. So architecture will be that there is a WAL record on the primary. This is the primary server IP. Okay. So IP is change. In my case, so this is the primary server, this is the replica server. So primary server IP is 192.168.50.128, and standby that is a replica server that is a 129. So why is streaming replication is important? So it give you the high availability, that is if the primary server fails, the replica can be promoted quickly to the minimized downtime. Disaster recovery. A standby server maintains a continuously updated copy of the production data. So read scaling, read-only workloads such as the reporting and analytics can be redirected to the replicas. Backup protection. So protect against the hardware failure, OS crashes and storage issue. Maintenance flexibility. So database maintenance can be performed on the standby server without affecting production. So common use cases is there: high availability, automatic and manual failover, disaster recovery, secondary copy of the data, reporting server, upload the reporting queries, analytics, run the BI workload on replica, and backup validation, test the restore safely, and database migration, migrate with the minimum downtime. So in our case, the environment is that there is a primary server, there is a secondary server, one role is master, another role is standby replica. So this is the IP address, and in my case, my both the servers are running on the VMware workstation. Here you can see this the server 1 and server 2. There's a 128 and 129 server IPs there. I'm going to access my both the servers. CMD and SSH. My username is Chirag. While installing, I have given the username, password, and IP address for the particular server. Copy this. Then another server is 129. So I have accessed my both the servers. Now PostgreSQL 18 replication setup on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. My both the servers running on the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Now install the Postgres 18 on the both the servers. In your case, if Postgres is already installed, the not installed, go the skip the installation part. So in my case, I am going to install. So update and upgrade the system packages on both the servers. Next, I'll install the Postgres common package, provide the script to configure the pgdg repo for you, and We'll go through the installation also. Next, we'll start and enable the services. So enable and start the services. So click enter to continue. So let it complete. So here you can see PostgreSQL client 18. Here also PostgreSQL client 18. So Postgres is installing. Now Postgres 18. So here also Postgres 18. So installation is in progress. So now enable and start the services. Now check the status. Systemctl sudo and systemctl, then status PostgreSQL. So active and running. So in both the servers, check this one. So active and running. Now switch to the Postgres user on which server. Just remember that. Now configure the primary server first. So switch to the Postgres user on primary server. So go to the primary. Let me give the name. This one primary 128. Replica or standby 129. Change the tab color. So now on primary, we are going to switch to the Postgres user. So here previously we are working with the root. Now this is changed to Postgres user. Then set the password for the replication. So here PSQL -c command we are running to the create role replicator with the replication log and login password is admin@123. So role is created. Now edit the PostgreSQL configuration file. So path is nano /etc postgres 18 main, and there is a PostgreSQL.config file. Control W listing address. I'll change this to the extract instead of localhost. Then WAL level should be replica. Archive archive mode should be on, and I'll change the archive command also. So archive command cp and will provide the path for the archive. Go to the end home and this one uncomment this. Control W max wall sender should be 10 and keep size I'll change to 512 MB. Now I'll save this one. So here we have used this one. Inside the 18 we have an archive. So if you list this folder, let me first check it. So we don't have in archive folder. So we'll create the archive folder and we'll keep the ownership for this. Okay, not with this command exit. I'll go to the root, and now I'm going to edit the pghbf file. So nano slash etc postgres 18 main pg underscore hpa. So go to the end and I'll just write down this. So host replication username is replicator and IP address. I'll provide the IP address to the secondary servers 192.168.50.129 and password method this one and keep the same. So here one more thing we have to do slash 32. So control X, Y and save. So this is a very important file you have to do on this. This is the SC, SCRM SH256 and whatever the changes we have done in the configuration we need to restart. We need to reflect that. For that we need to restart our services. Now configure the secondary server. So done. Now secondary server status is running. So first we'll stop the PostgreSQL. Now check the status. So this is not running. Okay. So then clear all the old data. So go to the Postgres user. Now remove all the files from main folder. Now you can check ls. So we don't have any data. Now take a base backup from the primary. So here the pg underscore base backup minus h 128 the primary server IP minus d this is the path minus u the user and minus p for the password WAL method is stream. So completed. Now you can check with this command ls command so you will get a files. Next create a standby signal file. So touch this, create this, created. Configure the PostgreSQL auto.config. So just open this configuration file and here we'll write the configuration for 128 for the replica. So here you can see primary configuration, host name, port number, user, password will pass there. Then now save and exit from the Postgres user. Start the PostgreSQL. So exit from this prompt, go to the root and start. So then now verify the replication on go to the primary server user and just run this command. It will give you the client address and client details. So this the username is replicator, replication name is replication1, client address is 129 and replication state is streaming. So this is a database replication is going on from 128 to 129. So on replica server, we'll check that is in recovery or not. So run this command. So this is simple command select pg is in recovery or not. This is t means true. So it should return the true t means that server is on recovery mode. So testing the replication. So on primary, just create the database. So create database test db. On primary, I'm going through the direct PostgreSQL. So slash L, we have a three databases are there. Here also we'll check pSQL and slash L. So here also we have a three databases. Now we'll check. So here I'll create one database and let me check on the second server. So database is reflected there. Okay. Now slash c, I'll connect with this and let me check slash dt slash dt. So we don't have any table. And here slash c test db, and I'll create one simple table. So we are creating on the primary server. So table is created. Now check here. Yeah, table is reflected here. Now select extract from employees. We don't have any rows. What I'll do, I'll just insert some rows there on the primary. So inserted, select command. Let me check. Select extract from employees. So two rows are inserted and same rows will reflect on the second server also. This is the replica server 129. So we'll get the same. So we have verified everything. So now you have the Postgres 18 streaming replication working between the two servers, that is primary and replica. Conclusion is that PostgreSQL streaming replication provides the robust and efficient mechanism for the maintaining one or more synchronized standby servers. By continuously streaming WAL record from the primary server, that is 128, to the replica server, that is 129, organization can achieve high availability, disaster recovery, read scaling, reduce time, faster failover, and improve the data protection. In this setup, Process 18 uses the physical streaming replication with the WAL archiving replication slot and the dedicated replication user, that is the replicator, to ensure the reliable and near real-time synchronization between the servers. This architecture is widely used in the production environment and forms of the foundation for advanced HA solutions such as the Patroni, RepMGR, and PG Pool 2. I'll just in future videos I'll go through this also. So in day 14, PostgreSQL 18 streaming replication setup is completed. So disclaimer is that this video is created for the education and informational purpose only under the Fair Use Section 107 Copyright 1976. All trademarks and logos belongs to their respective owners. No copyright. For copyright concern, you can go through this email address. Send me email on this. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp channel, and Telegram channel is there. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. Question, drop them into the comment box. Share, like, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.